Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Chelsea will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Aimed low and direct, and it's been taken straight back, dashing forward at pace. Fekir, Messi, he's off on a marauding run. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Fekir. Can he score? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Whipped it, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
That's not going to make it. And that's a throw. Jordi Alba goes looking. Breaks on here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Right through the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And Messi! It's there! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Here's a corner, good chance. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Manolas boots it to safety. Salah. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Neymar off the foul. Marquinhos. Conte. Mohamed Salah. Messi. accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Jordi Alba. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mohamed Salah. Fekir. He's looked long this time. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Fekir. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And Body! Down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe needed a better pass there. And it's Messi. A real chance to break. Defence has got rid of that. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that wasn't still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Neymar with a definite foul there. Messi shoots! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Conte.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Mertens. Varane plays it forward. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Mertens. And it's Mertens. Timely intervention. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He's got it, and he's got time. Now it's Insigne.
Chelsea really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Jordi Alba gets rid without sophistication. Messi. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
There's going to be another change here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Aimed long and direct. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Casemiro goes looking. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. Great leap! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made certain that won't get through. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Insigne. Griezmann. Insigne opts to play it back. Room for a shot. Now it's Insigne. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann over to the left. Played back in. He slid it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Mohamed Salah. It's come loose. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. And you look back on the game then. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Fekir plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Khan catches it safely. Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. Chooses to go back. Di Maria.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Now it's Cavani. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Casemiro. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Fekir. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Breaks on here. It's broken loose. And it's been taken straight back. He's had a go! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets it upfield. Messi. He's looked long this time. And he's there to cut it out.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cavani. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Meets it first time! Keeper's got good distance on that. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. And it's Fekir. And he's being trudged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cavani may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
He's got away. Mohamed Salah knocks one in. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani. Cavani! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. It's a brilliant interception. Aguero. Di Maria tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Cavani. There's no flag. Fekir striding forward, facing goal. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And right on! And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Gets things going for the second half. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Mane! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. It's a good-looking cross. Mbappe, chance to break. He's got through. There to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cavani. Cavani. He's gone for it! It's gone a long way up and away. Mertens gets into some space. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mane, he's left his man. It's anyone's ball. Alcalá de Guadaira have it back and they can go again. Mbappe going through. It's Cavani! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Mertens! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Cavani with a predatory goal.
well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. So we have a double substitution going on here. Alcalá de Guadaira take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He'll hammer it! He has done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Mertens is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good interception. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. Has gone out. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Fekir. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's searching. Can he score? A great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Some good stubborn defending there. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes the shoots. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Mbappe clips one through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they could break here. He's left his man. Oh, terrible pass. Shot a goal! Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Hector Bellerin. And it's Salah. Good ball. Chance to shoot. Oh, it's big chance. Cleared without complication. Conte. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Casemiro. Hector Bellerin. Mbappe. Casemiro. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. He's found his man. This is promising. Got a size of goal. Messi hits it! He's scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight, Paulus.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game. And they can
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a loose ball. So his contractual situation is sorted, an extension agreed. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. And it's Salah. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? And he's made certain that won't get through. Carvajal tries lifting it over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbappe. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes looking. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Vieira. Forward it goes. Carvajal tried to play it through.
Daniel Carvajal encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jordi Alba sort of run down the left wing. He spotted the run and played it through. Going through. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane. Messi. Can he score? Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the finish! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Luis Suarez has a hit! Back of the net! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester playing for pride here, and the match surely beyond them. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well read, he sorted that out. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. First half is done.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We are already promptly back underway. Messi spreads it towards the left. Mbappe, looking to shoot, it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.